And we're back. I am the Rusty Pixel Doctor. By that I mean I'm in Rustboro.
I am Fexic the Fragrant, about to go into a flower shop.
Ooh.
And I am Derek, who's about to be accosted by thugs.
Flower shops.
Or thug.
If you've never been into like a garden center or anything like that, they smell really nice.
Yeah, they're actually a very pleasant trip. Like, even if you're not one for plants, it's nice to just walk into one every so often.
My one coworker was telling us about this one job she picked up before she's going away for college soon, which I wish her the best. She was very nice to me.
Naturally.
What she was telling me about, she was helping like a family friend at their flower shop they own, and there was some confusion about her hours and whatever. Oh, we can also get Whisper here. Nice.
Yes. Well, yeah, Whismer is there, but Whismer is a guaranteed occurrence
In the cave,
in,
which is,
I know,
I'd
yeah,
rather have it there.
I'm trying to get in the cave. Alright, alright, Ninkata. I'm fine with this for this route.
Yeah, Nikata is not a bad option.
Yeah, I would argue Ninkata is probably the best option on that route.
What are the other options?
I think Waltz can appear, or Abra, I think.
No, Waltz cannot appear there. It can only appear on Route 102.
Well then, I think it's an Abra.
Yeah, Abra, I think, can, but Skitty is more common, and, yeah. Like, you lucked out with Ninkata, because when that thing hits level 20, if you've got an extra ball in a blank space, you get 2 Pokemon out of it.
Which I will definitely be using.
Yeah, because I think that one of the other ones is Skitty, and that's probably the worst option.
Yeah, Chris did say that. You know what?
Yeah,
take this great ball.
Yeah,
you deserve it.
I'm literally just... I'm sorry, my attention's been split by like 3 things right now.
Dude, don't worry about it.
Alright. Caught the Ninkata, which is really good.
Speaking of which, I murdered Nikata.
Which, by the way, I was watching a video, and how do you pronounce the evolution of Burmy? Not Motham, the female one. How do you pronounce it?
Wormadam?
Yeah. I also pronounce it that way. But the person in the video pronounced it Wormadam. And I'm like, wait a second.
Why.
No, it makes sense because only the female can evolve into that, and that's how it's spelled. I'm like, wait a second. That actually makes way too much sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. I get why, but I would still call that Wormadam.
I get it, but I'm just like, wow, that actually, I think that's how it's supposed to be said.
I think you may be onto something, yeah.
I don't give a Wormadam.
Fair enough.
Oh, that was good.
Alright, I am in Rustboro. I don't even want to. I don't have
Frankly, my dear.
I got screwed a little bit here. So
What happened?
It's just because I have no great way to deal with Nose Pass. Like, I have Wingull, but one rock.
Wingo is going to have to be it, or just neutral damage. Which is going to be rough when it has, what is it called?
Oh, fuck me.
I forget what that rock move is called, the one that slows you.
Rock Tomb.
Rock Tomb.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That being said, I did catch the Ninkata, so I'm going to swap it for my Silcoon, because I don't need the Silcoon at this point. Oh, I forgot to name the Ninkata. Whoops. I will rename it later.
Unfortunately, the name breeder is not until Slateport.
Well, that's actually not that far.
Well, I don't think we can even enter the town until after we're done in Dewford.
Yeah, but that's really not that far.
Thankfully.
Now, the gym progression here, I think, is pretty good. Do I want to try for the Whisper? Whisper's not going to do anything, so I'd rather save that.
Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. I can still deal with it, but it occurred to me I was at a type disadvantage here.
I'm scared, and I don't want to...
How do I get to do a Whammo Tail?
Go up into the flower shop.
Oh,
yeah, go up into the flower shop.
Yeah, I thought it was the first person. No, it's not. It's the second person.
It is indeed.
Okay, your turn.
The twins had what? Lotad and C-Dot?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine it's those two.
Okay, so C-Dot is virtually useless, so I'm not worried about that.
And I think Lotad only attack move is Astonish, because I had Torchic out and it didn't use any water moves.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. C-Dot, I think, just has Harden, so... because it didn't attack me, so I can't say.
It's got, the one I fought on the beach had Harden, Growth, and Bide.
Alright, well, it didn't use any of those. Actually, neither of them used any of those moves on me, so...
Well, then you know what? I'm
I'm
gonna
actually
put
running
the,
out of water guns. It's actually kind of crazy.
I'm trying to get Nugget leveled up a little bit more.
Nuggets the Torchic?
Yes. Just because I don't remember if it gets double kick before it
After.
evolves. Oh.
After, yeah, double kick is the level or the evolution move.
Yeah, it's the level 16 evolve move.
That sucks.
Yeah, why do you think I was saying Torchic's not going to be the greatest lead?
Well, I thought it was just because it wasn't going to evolve until after. I was like,
I mean, if
can
you want to cheat and evolve it.
But yeah, your strat for Roxanne revolves almost entirely around your Wingull.
Or just neutral. Whatever neutral options you have.
I feel like...
Actually, now that I think about it, ground resists rock, right?
It does.
Yes.
So Ninkata's neutral. That's why I put it on the team.
And you technically have Mud Slap for it also, maybe. So it could be a super effective option as well to just get rid of its accuracy and make it safe for you.
The problem is it's level 6 and there's like no trainer, so I gotta do some grinding.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Yeah.
But it might be worth it in the end. Also, I cannot damage this as a...
I'm still mostly focusing on Wingull right now.
Actually, I didn't even look at it. Oh.
Well,
That's
just
just gross.
I'll take that, because that could be useful later. I am going to try to get my hands on a Sphere later, because I feel like if I can get that, I know it's way
I would
late in
love
the
that
game.
as well.
I know it's way late in the game, but I feel like it's just the utility of it's going to be really good.
Also, I don't know how to feel about my potential fighting type in the future, being Bold Nature.
What does Bold do? Is that plus
It's
defense?
Minus
Defensive.
attack.
Yeah. That's pretty rough. I think if it's a Makahita, you could probably get away with it because of how bulky it is.
No, but it's a Shroomish, you mean?
Oh, yeah, you're probably screwed there. Its
okay.
defenses aren't that good.
Well, I mean, at
probably
least
look
Grass's
into that.
special attacks, that's not affected.
True.
What was naughty again?
Give me a second. I think it's special attack minus special defense. Like, let me
What
double
is?
check. Naughty.
Naughty.
It's plus
Naughty.
attack minus special defense.
Okay, so my Breloom is going to be hitting pretty hard then.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
your special
you're-
defense is already garbage, so
And then Hasty
Yeah, that's
for my
honestly
Wingull,
good
which
for
I
you.
think is a speed thing.
yeah, it's plus speed minus defense, so not great on a Wingull.
No, but it's not winning any awards for hitting things too terribly or
Oh,
for taking
that's
hits.
actually pretty bad because defense is arguably Pelipper's best stat.
Well, I'm also... I started with Mudkip, so I'm probably not hanging on
Yeah,
to
you're
Wingull
probably
terribly long.
fine on that front anyways.
Once you evolve, you're pretty much set, because the ground water typing is really good.
Yeah,
it only
it's-
has one weakness, and the weakness is something like almost no one uses in this game.
True, actually. There's not really any grass type use, and there's no grass gym leaders or Elite Four.
Nope. It's like Aroma Ladies, and then just the odd passing trainer, and then my rival are the only ones that I will ever have to worry about.
Alright, I'm going to
Yep.
the gym to fight
Which
the gym
I think
trainers.
the last time you will ever see them is Lily Cove.
You're asking, do you have to? No. However, since that's experience on the table that you lose after you beat the gym leader, it might behoove you to.
Yeah, I'm fighting I'm fighting the gym trainers right now in the gym just to see and get some experience for Wingull.
But yeah, I wouldn't argue that that's a thing you need to do.
Roxanne scares me.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Rightly so.
You might just be having a relapse of the last region of Johto.
I will not allow that to happen again. I refuse.
But here's the thing. If that does happen, that means I'm likely to have a relapse when Brawly murders me.
Yeah, I'm not doing
So
that
I
again.
really don't want you to have that.
We still have our
No,
score
Zach just had
system in
his
place, so
Zach just had his Krillin moment. I am not dying here again.
okay, at least this time I feel like it's more reasonable. It's like Roxanne is probably the hardest first gym.
Especially if you have Torchic.
Yeah.
Yeah, because most people end up evolving it to actually make that point moot.
Yeah, because the game's level
Which-
limit is 20 right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Which
but
does not-
we are badass manly men who impose our own limits and follow our own ninja way.
And then we raise them when we lose against the Elite Four.
I could go back and rewatch that movie. That was a good movie.
What movie was that?
Robin Hood Men in Tights.
Oh, I think that was on YouTube for free for a bit there, recently. It might still be on there.
I have it lying around, like in one of our DVD cases. Like I know I have it. I just need to find it.
Alright. So yeah, Geodude's Wing
Like
can
that?
handle no problem. I forget, does Roxanne just have the nose pass, or...
No, she's got 2 Geodudes and a nose pass.
Okay. I think my plan is to do the level up thing where I get to level 15 and then get one level off of them with the Geodudes. I think that's the plan.
That's nice. Now, yeah, but it'll only get double kick after it evolves into Combuskin, so you'll get a stat boost.
I'm not even
and
talking about
nothing else.
Torchic, I'm talking about Wingull to get a few extra stats.
Oh, yeah, that'll do too.
Alright, well, there's a few trainers on 105, so I'm going to use them to try to grind Ninkata and Wingull up. I've already caught Ninkata, so I can't do it. Can't catch anything else here. We might as well head over to Whisper Cave and catch what's over there, too.
Stun Spore, that could be useful.
Extremely.
Ninkata doesn't even have Mud Slap yet. He has Scratch and Leech Blade.
Yeah, you definitely want him to learn what Slap is doing.
Yeah, and this is about a decade and a half before Leech Life became viable.
Well, to be fair, to compensate for it, they made it significantly later to learn. And the Pokemon that did learn at an early level instead now get the even
All right,
worse Absorb.
Kid, I don't like how much you're boosting up this Machop. Stop it. Alright, never mind. You messed up.
Where is... I know you're around here somewhere.
Secret item. Oh, extra event could be useful.
X items can be useful. We did not ban the use of X items, though.
Yeah, well,
We did
it
not.
was to the left of Rustboro. It was like right of it. Like in the
Yeah,
bottom.
because using an X item is what? Is it a 2 times increase?
I think it's just one times.
I think it's just
Okay, so
one,
it's-
but still, this early in the game, that could be a lifesaver, especially
Yeah,
if your only
it's
option
literally the
is
same as...
Wingull.
Yeah, it's literally the same as using a stat boosting move, and since Poochyena basically starts out knowing Howl, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Yeah, some people just don't like to use it for Nuzlocks, but that's on the individual basis, so you're free to use them or not use them as you like. For our
Yep,
rules, you
given
are
how
allowed to
we're
use them.
Yep, given how we're already kind of modifying our rules so it's a little tougher on us, I say X items are perfectly kosher.
There
You know,
was
all these
a-
Magikarp is perfect fodder for my True Mission.
There was a Alpharad had started a channel with a bunch of other YouTubers called Wildcard, and they did a group like race Nuzlocke where instead of doing the regular Nuzlocke where you go catch everything, you were allowed to use 30 of your favorite Pokemon.
Interesting.
Yeah, they and Hoenn has been ROM hacked so much that they could just use literally any Pokemon because they all have sprites and stuff that.
Oh, fuck me. Alright.
What happened?
My Route 116 catch may, or very likely may not, be an Abra.
Well, you have the Great Ball if you want to try.
Trying.
I say huge if you catch it.
It's an Abra!
There. Oh my God, he's got an Abra. Don't
And
forget.
if we're doing
Alright.
the
We
one
do
of
s-
the one trade evolution only,
Yes, I say we
should
still do
definitely
have that
Alakazam.
rule of you get one trade evolution. We got to figure out how to do it with the GBA, but I'm sure we can
Yeah.
figure it out.
But if we can figure it out, then that's an Alakazam easily.
If there's a will, there are waffles. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, that's your name.
Waffles.
Waffles.
I'm fine with that.
That's funny.
Hey, it's kind of waffly colored.
She, but
All right, well, I'm sorry I misgendered
Is
your
it?
Abra.
I was gonna say, how dare you assume? But anyway, so Waffles useless at the moment, so she gets to chill on the PC.
Well, don't worry, there will be a time when they can just smite everything with psychic powers.
It's true.
Oh yes.
That honestly is pretty big. Because there's not too many trait evolutions in this game that you can just catch, if I recall.
Maybe Machop? I don't know.
I think you can
wait,
catch Machop. I think it's on Mount Mortar or the other one.
No, it's on Mount Mortar. It's
Yeah,
near
Abra, Machop, and Geodude are in this game.
I think they're the only ones also.
Yeah,
Which?
there's not too many trait evolutions, so that's probably the best catch you can get of the three of them. Maybe Machamp.
Yeah.
But Machamp has
I was gonna
historically
say-
been very...
I would argue like Makuhita could arguably be better than Machamp. Arguably.
I don't know.
I'm holding my breath for I'm holding my breath for Makuhita, but if I can't get my hands on that, Machoke is only a little worse than Machamp, so I'll take him.
I'd say Machamp has historically been very rude to groups, so...
Yeah, he has been.
Well, what more manly act is there than making enemies or allies from your defeated enemies?
Okay, so I definitely need to level up my Wingo and my Shroomish more.
Yeah, I'm working on level up the Ninkat. I really am so mad that I didn't at least get the Slack off instead of the...
Also, we can't catch anything on Route 115, right?
Not right now. We don't have access. We don't have the ability to.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was just checking because...
Yeah, there's no grass where we were at.
Snow
Well,
grass,
actually,
we
what's the
can't
item
fish, we
here?
can't surf.
Oh, Super Potion.
Also, between getting a 0 on my trainer ID and catching an Abra, I'm seriously waiting for the other boot to drop now.
Yeah, I mean, either for you have the same thing as Della. You're starting off so lucky that the rest is either going to go amazingly, or you're going to have some terrible fate
Well,
stricken
my
upon
luck
you.
so far has been extremely polarizing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, I feel like I'm riding the middle right now, and I'm fine with that.
Okay. Actually, wait a minute. You know what? I should probably put my Shroomish in the front because it has Stun Spore, so that makes things catching easier.
Probably.
Just to be safe. I am not getting myself into any double battles. That is hell
Oh,
right
wait a
now.
minute.
I am not getting any of my Pokemon killed by being stupid.
Wait a minute. Actually, what level are the Whismur?
In the cave? I don't know. I encountered a wild one on the route before it at level 6, so...
They're not
I will
that
take
strong,
my
I don't
chance.
think.
I will take my chances with it.
Oh no, my team's so bad against... Oh, great. I don't have a safe swap here.
Hey,
Why?
it's
What issue are you
Nikita.
having?
I'm fighting a
I am
trainer.
joining the
and he's
Nikita group.
Start off with a Geodude, and I don't have a safe swap. And I don't know what a level 8 Geodude
You're
can do,
not
I'll
a-
be real with you.
Probably a rock move.
Well,
Probably.
they can't I was gonna say they can't self-destruct until they're in their 20s.
I'm not worried about that. He did use Mud Sport, so I'm gonna keep playing this out for a
Bug
little bit.
resist grass, right? So
Bug does resist grass,
What's
yes.
this should be
Yeah.
neutral.
Yes. Okay, I don't think he has any rock moves yet, because he probably would have used one over Tackle if he could have.
Okay, we're not.
That being said,
gonna
this is
stay.
what happened last time, and then I lost my Dragonite. Okay, poof. Jesus, rock types are scary in the early game.
Mm-hmm.
And thus, the Nincada was caught.
Delic and me are on very similar journeys here so far. I know
I'm
it's a
half
dead
tempted to
end.
name it. I'm half tempted to name her Dig It. Half tempted.
I don't like it for a Nincada. But I do see where you're going with it. I never actually used a Nincada, so...
Yeah, I think I'll go with that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever carried a Ninjask or a Shedinja to the endgame with me.
Neither, but I never actually used one because the
They
Wonder
could
Guard
be-
ability... The Wonder Guard
I mean, they
ability
could be,
almost felt like
like,
cheating.
The
So
most overpowered thing or the most useless thing. They
It's
are
true.
very polarizing.
I think just having a Shedinja on the, somewhere in the basket is good, though.
Mm-hmm.
And the Repel is now mine.
And Ninjask, I think it naturally gets speed boost, so that's pretty good in itself. And
Yeah, it does.
it naturally gets speed
Yeah,
boost, and
Abra.
you can baton pass it.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get away.
How much you want to bet that this thing just teleports away before I can do anything?
I don't know.
Don't even bet it happened.
Save your money. Kind of
Save
annoying
your
all
money,
these
hold your
low-tats running
applause.
into. I gotta say though, this is the best low-tat has ever looked.
Oh, what, with the sprite?
Ugh, did not like that.
Well-
Yes. The sprite.
Ring shot.
And this is why it's good to have Party with me, because Party is resistant 2 times over to Absorb.
Yep. I'm sorry, which one was party again?
Party is the Cascoon.
It's only one time. It's not poison type yet, isn't it?
No,
For sure.
it won't be poison until it's death.
Oh. Well then, my mistake. It deceived me into thinking it was poison type by the color scheme.
And the fact that
Which
it
is
learns
honestly
poison
very
sting a few
understandable.
levels before evolving.
Yeah, it learns poison. Well, most early bug types do, but it learns poison sting and then evolves into a poison type. I feel like again, I can't be mistaken for thinking it is poison type at this stage.
No, you can't, but at the same time, heck you.
I forgot you can get Tailo on this route as well.
Yeah, I caught the tail early, which may not be bad. Tail's not too bad.
No, Swallow's
It's
actually pretty
arguably
good.
better than Wingold.
And mine has guts, so that could come in clutch at some point.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm pretty sure even in this version, it is not affected by burn.
Pretty sure.
I think the whole point of the ability was it does the opposite of burn.
Regardless if it does or doesn't, I have it, so.
I just remembered I need to get the cut HM.
Where is that?
Yep, definitely don't leave town. It's in town.
Oh, okay, well, I don't need it right now, so
Yes.
it's not a huge deal.
Yeah, there's
Well,
a town
I have
over
already
there's a house on the west side of town with a sign out front, and there's 2 people inside. The male gives it to you.
Again, well, thankfully.
You, sir.
Well, not thankfully, but I can't use it right now anyway.
Yeah, well, none of us can.
Well, I know that. I'm heading over to the Whisper Cave at this point just because I'm taking out the trainers. I might as well catch the Whisper.
Might as well. That's more or less what I'm doing. I'm dealing with the hiker right now.
I'm also dealing with the hiker. Are you dealing with the last hiker or the first hiker?
The first one, the one that, had I been stupid, would have triggered a double battle with a youngster.
Yeah, okay, so I know where you're at. The same one I fought, who I got worried, but he does not have a rock move as far as I know.
Oh, good.
Yeah, he has
Which
tackle,
means
he
it's
has
very
Mud
safe
Sword.
for Wingold to win gun.
Yeah, that's basically what I was testing out. Same with the second one.
Oh,
when
there's
you
also
fight him.
there's also I think another aqua grunt in the cave.
I think he's on the other side, so you don't have to. So you can't.
I think he's
Oh, no,
on
wait.
this side because you gotta
Oh,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
save the
Pico.
guys.
You gotta get Pico.
Yeah,
Well, I don't think that's until after the gym.
is it not?
It might be so that we don't break. You don't see
Wait,
break.
wait. Yeah, you're right. Because saving Pico triggers the ability to go to do forward and slate forward. So yeah,
Hey, level 13. I now have wing attack.
nice.
That's not going to be useful until later, but hey, it's something.
The stats will be at least.
Yeah, definitely. My Sheath Entity is currently only level 10.
Is there not? There is an item up here. That free Pokeball. I'll take it.
No reason not to.
All right, now let's see. What's my encounter in the cave gonna be? Oh my
Gee,
god!
who could have seen that coming?
It's a Whisper! Tell him what he's won. He's won a Whisper. That's what he gets.
A brand new car.
What type is the car?
Steel and poison.
Boot to the head.
I don't like that it's using Uproar, actually. That is a dangerous move. Get in the ball, please.
You know what? I think it's high time I start getting my Torchic some more levels again.
It's best to have it leveled up in the case of an emergency.
Yeah. Well, Torchic's level 12 currently.
Deadlock and actually Zach as well, as somebody who has dabbled in the Zelda series, you both know that it's better not to flock around and find out.
Boo.
This Whisper is being difficult. Whisper, calm down.
Wait, does this become a double battle?
We're talking about the hiker and are you fighting the hiker and the child?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
We were just talking about that.
So Geodude and Shroomish.
Uh-huh.
Damn it, come on.
There's the poison, finally.
I'm struggling with this Whisper here.
Oh, Geodude's dead.
Doesn't take much.
Nope. And Shroomish leveled up to 10 and has Leech Seed now. Fantastic.
Very nice.
You really make me jealous with that Shroomish.
That's why I'm not talking about mine.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of a rough time here.
Okay, that's worth knowing.
What?
The Swore moves still work on grass types.
Oh, okay, so some of those still work on the same type.
Good to
Yeah,
know.
worth knowing.
You may want to, if you try with poison, you might want to test with that before in a safe environment.
Well, I mean, the enemy Shroomish stun spored my Shroomish.
Let's see, there might be a bit of a gap here, but I'm gonna try it.
I'm gonna name my Whisper Wallflower because he starts off quiet and shy and then becomes very expressive.
Very nice.
Just enough space to fit it. I said he, but it is a she. I misgendered my own Pokemon. I'm a fool. Alright. I need to go back and heal. Thankfully I fought all the trainers, so I don't have to worry about them, at least. Wait, a dark type. Nikata can actually... Nikata's low health. Never mind, you're not staying in this fight, I don't care. Not taking that gamble.
Burn, baby, burn.
Definitely worth it sending Wingull out to deal with the Geodudes.
Yeah, it definitely helped. Also, now having wing attack is very nice.
That's definitely going to be nice for the fighting gym.
Yeah,
I'll be in that boat eventually.
I think they could still have some rock moves in the fighting gym, so I gotta be careful with that.
Probably, but I don't think they use... It's probably just going to be limited to Rock Throw, because Rock Tomb was Roxanne's thing, and Brawly's got to focus on his bulk up.
One thing I do know is that we're going to want to seek out Steven Stone for the XP share.
And the Steel Wing TM.
Wait, you don't have Rollout yet, do you?
You're not going to kill her.
What am I looking at
Doesn't matter.
level-wise here? Nikata's
Oh,
level
boy.
8, and then Wingull's level 13. If I lose those two, it's basically a GG for me.
Let's see...
Did you grab the X Defend?
I grabbed all the stuff. But I'm still doing some grinding, but I'm just like in my head right now. If I get to the cap and I go fight them, if I lose both of those, I'm basically done. I think I'll be okay if things go right. But the problem is I know one water gun will not be enough to put down the nose pass.
No, it will not. It might not even be 2.
Yeah, it sucks because it's a single stage evolution in this game, so it's really strong this early.
And Whisper caught.
Might as well kiss my own.
Whisper is at least nice in the fact that it gets a lot of moves.
Elemental diversity.
Yeah, but leveling it up is hell. The gap between Loudred to X-Cloud is so long.
It's, what, 20 to 40?
Something like that. It's a pretty big gap. Because Loudred falls off pretty quick. When I was younger, I didn't even know Loudred had evolution because it took so long.
Let's see.
Ow.
I'm almost feeling brave enough to go fight the gym, but I gotta wait.
You gotta let it marinate.
Yeah. My impatience will kill me if I...
Oh my god, my paralysis!
I need to at least wait till Ninkata has Mud Slap.
Oh my god, that's 3 times in a row I've been paralyzed, trapped.
Let's have a rough go of it, it sounds like. Is there any more trainers I could fight? I don't think so. Is there any on this route?
4 times!
Yeah, Delok, I think you're gonna have to play very safe in all these fights. Where's Cut again? I know it's in the city, but where is it?
It's on the east or the west side of the city. It's a small town with a chimney, and it has a sign in front of
You
it.
know what? Pokeball go.
Okay, I think I see it.
Paralysis helps.
There we go. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I know I can't use it yet. But that's fine. I can see... Cut right now is not too bad. Well, 50 power, it's not great. 95 accuracy. I don't feel like it's worth putting on anyone right now, especially because it's not even going to help me. I do wish Cut got one of the, like, upgrades over the years, where it was super effective against, like, grass types. It's still a normal type, but it is specifically good against grass types.
Have you guys ever actually read Pokemon Hard Mode?
No.
So it's basically the webcomic that started the Nuzlocke craze in the first place. But it starts off, I think he started with Ruby, and then he actually failed that one, or at least it's depicted in the webcomic that he failed. And then he moved on to the Gen 1 remakes after that. And in that version, like his rendition of teaching his Gloom, I think it was Cut and Bullet Seed, was for the character, like the player character, to literally just give Gloom a Leech Stone, a gun, and a katana.
Here you go.
I'm sorry, what was that first one?
So he had suffered the loss of another Pokemon and needed basically to beef up a grass type at the time. So he had a Gloom with him, and he had a Leech Stone and the moves for Bullet Seed and Cut. So the depiction, like in the webcomic, of like how Gloom evolved and learned those moves was for it to become a Vileplume armed with a katana and a pistol.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, and then Lieutenant Surge is depicted as having mild PTSD, and at one point he throws a Voltorb like a grenade at somebody.
I think I remember seeing that somewhere.
Oh, I just realized my Ninkata is Impish, so he's got plus defense, minus special attacks, which is not too bad. Especially because that will probably be pretty helpful against Rock Sand by having that plus defense.
But yeah, but once it's a ninja, rock moves are going to be your kryptonite.
Well, it shouldn't be too much an issue at that point.
I need to get out of this cave before I die.
Are you in the
Are
Whisper
you playing
Cave?
with the Whisper?
Yeah, I'm literally trying to walk out, but I keep running into Whismer.
I mean that is the thing that happens. Yes.
Yeah, I'm currently on the edge of the town, in the route, because I fought all the trainers already. So I'm just trying to get a few more levels. I don't know what level Ninkata needs to get Mudslap.
You know what?
You said you already tested the waters with some gym trainers, right?
Yeah, they're all
I'm burning a potion because I
level
don't
8.
trust
They
crits.
all have Geodudes.
Interesting.
I think they all have like one Geodude too.
Level 8, you say?
What do you think they are, like 12?
The gym? I just said they were level 8.
Oh. Okay, I'm assuming just gonna melt them.
It's again, they were not the ones I was worried about. It's just Roxanne I'm scared of.
So literally, the first Geodude I find is level 10 in here.
Alright, well then apparently I misremembered. I apologize.
It's fine. A good water or grass move apparently will still do the job.
Yeah, you should be fine. Especially if you have Mudkip out there, you're good.
Oh, Mudkip's 14, so I'm keeping him in the back. I'm using this to level up Wingull a little bit.
I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to level up Shroomish.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, I couldn't
Oh, wait
really
a minute.
level up Nincada in there, so
Because
Well, not-
my whole plan going into this is
Okay.
Leech Life, Leech Seed and Stun Spore to both slow it down as well as constantly be healing off of it.
it must be nice to have
Ah.
options.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Possible. Uh-oh, let me... Actually, you know what?
Well, I got Sand Attack now, so that's something.
Oh, we have been at this.
Because I don't think gym trainers know how to... Right? They shouldn't be able to use Rock Tomb, right?
I don't know if you want to take that gamble.
Do you really want to take that gamble?
Well, I've got a Flying type and a Bug type out against a pair of Geodudes, so let's see.
Geodude.
If the first loss is going to happen, it's going to be right here.
That's
Yeah.
fine. I gotta...
Imagine if we just go through this entire Nuzlocke without losing a single life.
That'd be impressive for all three of us to do that.
Extremely.
People will call that
Ah.
into question.
I see you also favor the defense curl. And you know what? If we're gonna be doing this,
I'll be honest, I know I've said it earlier, but I really wanted to use something that wasn't Torchic just for the sake of variety on my own. Because I always pick Torchic.
Well, too bad.
Yeah. Unless we ever go back into doing Auras, that's not. I don't see a change of that happening anytime soon.
Well, we are doing Auras.
yeah,
Well,
eventually we'll get there.
So we'll eventually get back to it. And maybe I'll have something else.
Maybe you'll get to pick something else. Maybe.
But to be fair, at least by then, Torchic would not be a bad option because of speed boost.
True.
Yeah, if Lady Luck consents to smile, we'll see about that.
I'm pretty sure I also used Torchic for that playthrough, so... No, actually, I think I used Trico. I don't remember, it's
I
been
was
years.
going to want to use one of the other starters, but then I saw the intro and it's like nostalgia overload. Must pick Torchic.
And there's a Dustox.
Must heal inner child. That being... I heard Dustox and I heard Dusclops, and I was confused.
Nope, Dustox.
No, that's a little early for
Rebel is
Dusclops.
my Rebel has reached his final form.
That being said, we'll see you guys next time.
Later.
Later.